So you know how in the last video I said that I needed to clean up the room for a specific thing, but I didn't tell y'all that specific thing? Well, today you get to find out what the specific thing is.
We got to bed.
Change! I was leading up to something. So, your girl...
We're sick and tired of y'all telling us.
Oh, you can't fit on the dang old bed. Not while we're getting... So we are not getting a whole dang on bed because of a turd. We are getting a whole dang on bed. He's tired of my crap.
He's tired of your crap.
My daggone back is killing me. Like, no, it's not. My daggone back is hurting. I don't know if I'm too heavy for the mattress we have. I wasn't for like 2 years, but it's been a couple of years now. I think it's wearing down. I think I've made a permanent indent in the bed or something, because on my side of the bed, I'm rolling and crying every morning starting at about 4 o'clock in the morning. He's sleeping like a baby. So I'm figuring it's a me problem. I look over and at 4 o'clock, I'm like, Jay, give me the heating pad. And he's like stumbling over everything in the dark trying to find me a heating pad. So I think it's a me problem. Whether it be because of my weight, but whether it be because of, I don't know, my sleeping position, whatever it may be, it's bad. Like it's so bad. I wake up, I'm telling you, Shane, count how many days I have woke up not crying in the past 4 months.
Maybe one that you woke up not crying.
About 3. I can count 3.
I think 1.
3 times in the last 4 months I have woke up and not been teary-eyed, crying, or just flat out squalling like a baby. So
I mean, that could also just be that you just like turn over and you see my precious little angelic face asleep and you're just like, how did I get him?
I ask myself that every day, but I'm not crying when I do that. So,
how did I get this?
Oh my gosh,
little...
you're a nightmare to film with.
This little loaf of brown sugar. At this point,
I just turned it off and he's still going. The bed is getting rehomed to another room in the house. It's going to a kiddo's room. And we got a new bed, a new mattress, and a new bed frame. Because we sized up to a queen size, so that if I ever make an indentation in this mattress, maybe I can roll over to the middle. Because I made an indentation. I made an indent. I made a crater basically in both sides of the bed. One side we flipped it over and tried the other side, and I made an indent there too. If I make an indent in this one, maybe there'll be room for us to roll over and maybe sleep beside the indent. I don't know. Whatever may happen from here, I have no idea. This one's lasted me 2 years though. It's more than what everybody says is gonna last us. They said it's gonna last us a month.
that was my hand, guys. No, I was behind you like this, and I went like that, and I was just making them know that it's my hand.
Okay, build a bed with us. So I found both the mattress and the headboard bed frame and even the mattress topper on Amazon when I was searching for really affordable bedding stuff. Your girl cannot afford to go walk into Mattress Firm and pay $1,000 for a mattress, and I was not about to go in debt for one either, so I got what I could afford and I tried to get the best quality that I could afford for right now given the situation. All 3 of those things together, the mattress topper, and the whole like bed frame with the headboard included and everything, was just over $500. If you're new here, I save for stuff like this using the envelopes method because I used to be horrible with money, and girl, I ain't good with it now, but I'm trying to be better with it. So I started using the envelope method, and I've been able to do all of my home updates and get all of the basic like essentials for the home using that system. It works so well. So I only had $400 in that envelope, and I usually don't do this, but because I only had $400 in that envelope and it was just a little bit that I was lacking, I went ahead and pulled from a future DIY envelope to make up for the full price. I usually don't ever do that. I don't pull out of my envelopes for anything, not a Big Mac, not nothing. But I felt like me doing that this time was justified because this was something I really needed. I'm not exaggerating. I'm an exaggerated person. I exaggerate all the time. I'm not exaggerating when I say I woke up every morning squalling. It came with this this little thing to open the mattress with, and I didn't know why. It's so you don't tear open the mattress with like a box cutter. You got to be careful when you open these things, though. We learned that the hard way. Shane sort of might have got sucker punched by it when he was trying to open it. So just know that when you get a mattress in a bag, it does have to expand. He took a little 5-minute break to make sure his jaw wasn't dislocated. And then we started moving and rearranging everything around here in the living room. This mattress had to expand for a few hours. Technically, you're supposed to wait 72 hours, but on the internet, it said usually after 4 to 6 hours, they're fully expanded. So we waited 12 hours, I believe, until we slept on it. So it needed to have time to just like raise up and expand a little bit, and we needed to move stuff around so when we started pulling stuff out of the bedroom, we had a straight shot to the second living room. I have all the clothes that I kept from the declutter that you guys saw in the last video in these red totes here, just until I can get an organizational method going in the closet. I just didn't want to leave them all out and folded because I figured that would just turn into a pile at some point, and I didn't want to risk that. I did not want to go through another clothes pile for a really long time, so I put them in these totes just until I can get something figured out with the closet, which is going to be later this week. We are stripping the bed, and I'm taking the bed straight to the washer because it is not going to add to my dirty laundry pile. Lord knows that's big enough. The bedding is going with the bed to the kiddos' room. They have begged and begged and begged for a plaid blanket just like this one for Christmas. And I was like, why? And they were like, we want it all year round. And I was like, well, I mean, I can get you one. And then I thought, well, we are actually giving them our mattress. So that's a full-size mattress. We can't reuse that bedding on our queen size mattress that we just got. So that full size checkered blanket will be going with the full size mattress. I was lifting a whole lot this day, and it was making Shane Plum mad. So mad that I got a 5-minute intervention where he literally was like, look at me. No, look at me. You cannot be doing this. And I'm like, well, who's going to do it? Because you can't do it by yourself. Not some of this stuff. He could easily do it by himself, but I don't want him to hurt his back. So I told him I was trying to lift right. I was trying to lift my knees, and I tried, but it didn't really work because the pain I have is sciatic pain. If you've had sciatic pain, you know you don't lift with your back because you can't feel your legs half the time. Like your legs go numb and it shoots down your legs. So there's really no right way to lift when it comes to that kind of pain because it hurts either way. I do need to start lifting right when I can, though, but I also need to stop flipping over couches for Instagram reels. You know, when that will happen, I don't know, but at some point I need to stop doing all that until I get healed anyway. Before we can bring the new bed in here in the bedroom to start putting it together, we've got to get this area cleaned up. So I'm going through and I'm decluttering as I clean, and I'm getting this whole area clean so we have a clean space to work in.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how? I played for you, I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you, that was brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you, that was brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight.
I decluttered shoes that were hidden under the bed that we hadn't wore because we didn't even realize they were under the bed. We didn't even know they were missing. If we don't know what's missing, we don't need it. So I decluttered those shoes, and I'm also going through my makeup and decluttering / trashing old stuff that I shouldn't be putting on my face that I've had for like 5 years. Just random things that I don't need, like the fermented setting spray I was telling y'all about in one of the last videos. I didn't throw that away because it was fermented. I threw it away because I used all the fermented stuff. So I won't do that again. But I was like, YOLO, I came this far. We're taking it all the way, baby. We're doing a home run. So I emptied the fermented bottle and I was like, okay, we're tossing that and I'm ordering new. So Shane actually ordered new setting spray for me, so it's coming in the mail. But I went through all my makeup, got rid of all the old stuff, things I didn't need, and then I'm going through my drawers, and as I go through this stuff on the top, I'm trashing and decluttering what I don't need as well. Then we're moving to the books. I have enough books to where I can never read anything on my Kindle for a solid 2 years and still have something to read. I never reach for my physical books. So this year, one of my New Year's resolutions is to read what I have. I can read the Kindle Unlimited version of a book that I have, but I'm not buying a Kindle version for a book that I have because I have the physical book. There's no sense in it. Look what Shane made me for our anniversary. Oh my gosh. It's to keep all of my cross-stitching stuff in, the stuff that I'm using for a particular project. And I'm like, this is perfect. He saw this and like painted the whole little thing on there. It was precious. I had a fit because it had Binks' name on it too. And it was like stitches leading from Binks to Duncan. And then to like my heart being mended back together. And I lost it whenever I saw that. That is one of the most thoughtful things I have ever received. I just love it. I keep looking at it. It's over here in the corner right now as I do my voiceover. And I'm looking at it because it's beautiful. What you saw me spray all over myself a few seconds ago was my new perfume he got me for our anniversary. So he made me that little box and then got me the Burberry perfume that I have been eyeing but I would not buy for myself, and it smells amazing. It's not the expensive one. It's the one you can get at the Walmart, but oh my gosh, it smells like pure alcohol when you first put it on, but once it dissipates, it is my most favorite. I spray it on me all the time. I'm almost halfway through that bottle, like a fourth of the way probably through that bottle because it smells that good. The best part is it's not overwhelming. Like, it's just a nice muted smell, and it just smells like home to me. I don't know. My home, it didn't smell like that. I can't explain it. It just smells, something feels cozy about it, I guess you could say. We're moving on down to the books, and like I said, my New Year's resolution is to read what I have. If you're not familiar with Kindle Unlimited, what I was talking about Kindle Unlimited, I have a Kindle Unlimited subscription where I pay just like $10 or something. I can't remember how much it is now. It goes up like every year, it feels like. But I have one of those subscriptions, and it's where you can read certain books for free every month. And a lot of times I have a version on Kindle Unlimited of a book that I have physically. Sometimes I don't. So I can read that Kindle Unlimited version of a book I have physically if it's on Kindle Unlimited because it's technically free. I pay a subscription for it, but it's technically free. If I have to buy the Kindle version of a book that I have, that's a no-go because there's no point in paying for a book twice. I have it physically and I have a lamp. If I need to read in the dark, I can turn the lamp on. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Giving myself that resolution helped me get rid of some of these books as I went through them down here because I was like, am I going to read this year? Do I really feel like reading this? Do I want this to take up a spot that another book I would potentially like more would take? Is it worth it to keep this one around? Is this something I'm going to reach for? A lot of times when I ask myself those questions, it was and if it's it might as well be a no. Now, obviously, all the ones I kept are not going to get read this year. I only read 30-something books in the year 2024. I don't read very fast. I'm not a very fast reader. So all these aren't going to get read this year. But if I looked at it and I thought I might not read it this year, I went ahead and got rid of it because I don't even know what my reading tastes are going to look like in 2 years. So I'm not keeping it around for 2026. Okay, so we just tried it out. Holy moly, it doesn't sink. It's firm but soft. So Shane's now getting the mattress pad. We got a like mattress pad to go along with it. Hopefully that will help my back too. He's gonna try putting it on and we're gonna see what it's like.
Try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that.
He's getting on to me again and trying to take the whole daggone dresser away from me.
Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I was on the bed.
I'm not wearing loungewear today, but I am wearing something new because these are my favorite pajamas ever. Can you even guess? Can you guess? These are my new hockey, I think that's how you say it, HACCI. It's the hockey knit, or hockey. I say hockey like bull hockey, but the hockey knit. These are my new hockey knit buffalo plaid pants. I got rid of my old school buffalo plaid pajama pants I had had forever because I knew I had these on the way. These are the same Joyspun brand as my black ones, and I couldn't get the matching top because they didn't have it in my size available anymore, but I was able to get the pants, and I have a bunch of t-shirts. I mean, any kind of t-shirt goes with buffalo plaid if you ask me. But yeah, some of y'all probably thought, what in the world, when you saw the old buffalo plaid pants go in the declutter pile, but this is why, because I knew I had these on the way. I just can't say enough about the Joyspun brand. I'm telling y'all, I'm so glad that I found them as a plus size lady because it's hard sometimes to find things that fit you right and that feel comfortable. These are the softest, and I'll say this right now loud and clear, the softest pajamas I've ever owned. Well, loungewear I have ever owned. Got the room clean, ready to build a bed in here, but we're having a little bit of dinner remission here. We literally have these chicken wraps at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, but they are banging, super easy, and pretty affordable, so it's a win. I might not have sweat and cried over the stove, but it's a win. I'll have this bed linked down below, but I'm also going to share a picture here of how much I spent on it, because I know when I say this plus the mattress and mattress topper was just over $500, people are like, no way, and it's yes way. This is such a cute bed and so affordable. If you're in need of a bed frame or you want a fabric bed frame but you don't have the budget to go spend a fortune on one at a furniture store, check out these. These might be something that you're interested in. The queen size was around $180, like $180. The queen size bed with the headboard and everything. Charger port in the headboard, under bed storage. There's 2 drawers that comes out of the bottom of the bed, and then out of the sides of underneath the bed there's 2 more. So you've got 4 storage bins that roll out underneath the bed, and then you have a headboard with a charging port on it where you can charge like USB and regular charging blocks. All of that $180. I got it in the color beige, so they have a dark gray, they have a light gray, a beige, and a black, and I went with the beige because I wanted a more warmer tone in the bedroom because it just makes it feel cozier to me. It's not going to feel all aesthetic or anything right now because this isn't the bedroom makeover. We still have to do that, and that's why I put this off for so long, for so many months, because I was trying to wait to get a bed and a mattress until for whenever we did the bedroom makeover, but I just couldn't wait out any longer. My back was just too shot. So we went ahead and got the bed, but we later will come back in here and do all the painting, all the updates and makeover, stuff like that. And I'm going to base what I do to the bedroom around this bed frame, which I don't think will be too hard because beige is a really easy color to work around. I just want everything to look cozy and cohesive. Shane had this thing put together in a matter of no time. It just took him a couple of hours, and that shocked me. I thought it was going to be like a whole day job. We only had one day to do this. We literally brought in the new year, building a bed. We literally did all of this you're seeing on New Year's Eve. So we only had that evening to work on this, like one straight shot. So we got it done in one straight shot, buddy, on New Year's Eve. I'm the honorary piece hander outer, so I'm there for Shane to tell me what piece to hand him or what tool to get him. I don't think he trusts me to build this because one time, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know I tried to build a pantry by myself, like one that comes in a box that you buy off Amazon. This was 4 years ago, and it fell apart. The drawers were crooked and everything. After that, he's never trusted me to build furniture ever again. It's a good thing he's good at it because he takes over and I'm just his sidekick. While we were building this, we realized for the first time, we didn't even realize this before we bought this bed, but while we were building this, we realized for the first time, this is the first ever actual bed frame with a headboard included we have ever bought in our 15 years of being married. Somebody let us borrow one time, and we had it for a little bit, and then I made one. Who remembers this? I made one. You're only going to remember this if you were here. I had 50 subscribers. I'm telling you, you're only going to remember this from when I had 50 subscribers. But who remembers when I made a headboard out of foam board? From the Dollar Tree, I had cut up like shiplapped pieces of foam board and put it on a big piece of foam board and used it as a headboard. Green paint was the only color I had, and hey, it worked. It looked cute.
You better get it going, get going tonight. Don't wanna miss it like I did every time. I'm straight to the bucket list. You need to get all the things done. There's no time for sleep. Get away, fulfill our dreams today. We all need to go.
We just realized while putting this together, while Shane was putting this together, this is the first big people bed we've ever bought.
Yeah.
We have never bought another. We bought a metal frame before. We have never bought a headboard and a bed in general. Like, never. In 15 years of marriage. That's crazy. Secondly, I got these sheets from Walmart. They're the Better Homes and Gardens ones. Sateen sheet set. I don't know if that's the generic word for satin, but I got it this color. I was just going off of what color, the lighting in here is awful, but I was just going off of what color the picture on Amazon showed the bed to be, and it's in the same color family, so I matched that up pretty good just considering I had a picture. I got this in a new comforter I gotta show you guys. Shane had this together in a couple hours, a few hours.
It wasn't hard. A
few hours.
It would have been done a little bit quicker, but I had gotten a couple screws mixed up, so I had to go back and find said screws.
It's very important to get the screws right because there's little bitty minute differences in the screws. Let's get the bedding on here though. I'm so excited. This is the finish.
Okay, finish.
I think grown-ups are supposed to wash their sheets before they put them on the bed. Alright, wait. Wow, these are like... what?
Smell it.
Maybe that's why grown-ups wash their
It
sheets.
smells like butt. No, smell it.
It's sateen. Are we washing them or not?
Go on in heaven.
Wait, is this the right way?
It doesn't matter, it's gonna stink anyway. Does this smell like that too? Ugh. Does the pillowcases smell that way?
It's because it's sateen.
No, it's because it's been in a warehouse for a while. I can't sleep on that, I'm sorry.
Good morning. Guess who didn't have to use a heating pad this morning? Yours truly, yours truly. I went to bed last night wondering, is this actually gonna work? Is this actually gonna work, or am I gonna wake up in pain? It cannot have been the mattress. The mattress could not have made my back feel that bad. Girlfriend, it did. It did, because now I'm fine. I woke up a little bit like sore, and Lord knows, thank you Jesus. Thank you Jesus, and thank you guys, because I feel like a brand new woman. I was already productive in pain. Imagine how productive I'm going to be when I'm not in pain.
Wait a minute, I just want to get to you. I've been trying for some time, 'cause I've been waiting here for someone like you.
And the sheets don't smell like butt. So that's good. We still got a lot to do on the itinerary today. I have to move the old bed into the kiddo's room, and I also have to put the dresser in there because I need a TV stand. But before we do that, we have some massively bad weather coming. I mean, it's supposed to be like negative temps I've been seeing on TikTok, and the weather's saying to prepare for pretty nasty weather. So I need to run to Tractor Supply and to Rural King to set my outdoor animals up so that they're well insulated and warm. I just need to freshen up their areas later or tomorrow. So I need to run to Rural King and Tractor Supply and pick up some bedding, some straw, some extra hay, some stuff like that. And then I also got to pick up a couple of ingredients for Cammy's birthday cake, because Cammy's birthday is tomorrow, and so I have to do that to get that ready. I've already got a lot of his birthday stuff. Let's go to Rural King and get the stuff we need for the animals. And then we also got to put the bed in the room and stuff like that later.
Relax company, but we'll be getting there somehow. Nothing else matters, it all comes down to me and you. Everywhere we go.
Y'all want to know why I shop Ross? Because I get all my kids' Columbia jackets from Ross for less than 40 bucks. They're $100 here.
Way beyond the tracks, the story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life, and sometimes all you need is a smile. to get by. We're one step closer to find ourselves a perfect place, a feeling you just can't deny. So come on over, 'cause I could never live without you. Everywhere we go, nobody knows. We're waiting for the time to let go and do what's right for us.
Oh, my nose is froze. I just got my boggin off and my hoodie and my jacket and all that stuff. We were outside insulating everything for the upcoming weather. I had to wear my hair down like that because I had my boggin on. Nana's gonna come over for a little bit. So before she does that, I'm gonna get it tidied up and get it smelling good in here real quickly. And then once Nana leaves, we'll jump back on it now. The girls asked us for this bed whenever we were talking about buying a new bed, and I think it's because it's a double mattress. They always have slept together since they were babies. Even when they had bunk beds in the trailer, they would sleep both on top or both on bottom, but never one on each. Even when we built the custom beds in their bedroom in the single wide, they always slept on one of those. And Shane would have to literally go in there and pick one up and put them in the other bed because those were made like for the size of one of them, not two of them. And even when they had their twin size that we're moving out of here right now and replacing with the full, we had the rollout bed and they still only went for the twin size. So this is going to be a match made in heaven because that's what they've done ever since they were born, basically. We did the daggone thing. Y'all see my pretty little mushroom lamp over here Nanny got me for Christmas? It glows colors. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, even night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I'll see y'all later.